Hey, this is your host, Todd Schultz. We're here on the truth about free speech, tech companies. And I think we're going to talk about the tech companies as they relate to pertain to free speech. I don't think they like it. I don't think they like the tech companies. I don't even know who can see what. I don't care. I don't care about the share Reddit or anybody. This shit. Hey, Doja Cat in here. Let's just come in. What else is she doing? Not just doing that much. She might be, but still, like, come chill, you know? You know, if, honestly, it's like live streaming should be a First Amendment right. I think it needs to be recognized as such. And I understand I'm in a lawsuit with YouTube, but I can't cease or give up my right to say what I think and say it on the internet. Now, I tried to, for minutes and minutes and minutes, get onto Twitter's platform, Spaces, and couldn't even request, and I couldn't start a space, and I've got to be able to say what I think about, whenever I think it or want to say it, and nobody's required to listen either, but if you want to listen, you get to, I guess, and I'm not gonna shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna shut up. I'm gonna keep talking. Like, I used to think that maybe my problem was I needed to shut up, and now I realize my problem was I needed to keep talking and keep on talking until it was like, until you get to the point where it's like, okay, there's another step there. It's like either you've gone down so far or you've gone up so far that you've reached a new level. But keep on talking being the path, because um, like these tech companies, like honestly, it's very possible that they're watching this right now. They're being sued by me, so why wouldn't they be watching this? Why wouldn't they have at least some sort of legal analyst on their team watching this? Like, obviously, if they're smart, they will. I just demanded a jury trial. So if they're smart, they're listening to what I'm saying, and they're going to use it against me. That's what they should be doing if they want to stand in court with me. Um, I guess they'll use this in their motion to dismiss. And I'd have to be okay with that. And I actually am okay with that. I actually have nothing. There's nothing. I'm not hiding shit. I'm not hiding shit, period. Ever again. I don't really have anything to hide. Now, like, obviously, the public can tie themselves to whatever stupid bullshit thing Candace Owens says every now and then. Whatever. I don't care. It's no dumber than anything anybody else is saying. Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, come on, Doja Cat. Just fucking come to my thing. I know that's a lot, and I know that she probably won't, but she should. I'm dope. I think so. I think I am. I think I'm cool. And that's my prerogative. It's also that nothing I say embarrasses me because I don't like what am I supposed to be? Who am I supposed to be embarrassed in front of? And why is it that only my haters? Why is it that only stalkery haters can see my live stream and stuff? Why is it that they're given such exclusive because of engagement? Because they're engaging. But isn't that a problem though? Isn't that a problem in the algorithm? I think so. I don't know why when I tweet out my thing, it goes, it should find people who are interested in, I don't know, I guess, what the fuck am I? I don't want to fucking define myself and become like, oh, I'm Chad Mitchell and I'm, the new Rush Limbaugh or some bullshit like that. Or even on the other side, or Rachel Maddow or anything. I don't want to be that. But I do think that when I tweet and I'm live, to let's say that I have 300 real followers. Maybe 4 of them came in at once and say hey. Not just come in, but all 4 come in and say hello. That should be good odds. That makes sense. But instead, it's nobody except for people that want to harass me. It's like a pattern. And what it's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault that people that harass me come in here and harass me. And I did something somehow to make that happen. Okay. And that's, I guess, one way of looking at it. I mean, another way of looking at it is that, hey, if you're in here, don't be a shithead. Like, it's also your prerogative not to commit crimes while you're here. What the fuck happened? What the fuck is happening? Fucking tech companies got way too much power. It's not even funny. It's like, this is true. Like, I'm talking about a company I am in a lawsuit with, and I'm using their service, and I'm seeing how fucking forced and manipulated it obviously and most likely is. And I'm flabbergasted and sickened. And I'm not afraid of it either. I mean, I'm allowed to say what I think. I'm allowed to think that. It's pretty obvious. The algorithm is not working in favor of the user. It's working in favor of the company. And what does that mean? What's in favor of the company? More clicks, more engagement? Probably. Yeah, probably more ads. On a base level. But if that comes at the cost of the mental health of your users, you're going to be held liable for that. Just like, guess what? The cigarette companies. Now that I think about it, YouTube, you might as well look at the precedent of the cigarette companies and see your future written here. because this is not, I don't know how to put it. It's not, it's obvious. It's obvious. It's obvious that there's manipulation happening. And honestly, unfortunately for you, I believe that weighing down or weighing up accounts for any reason at all, unless it's using your own Twitter account and you're tweeting what you want, is absolutely fraudulent behavior. Because I don't think most of the public knows about that type of behavior, one. Two, I don't even know that most of the public is aware of how algorithms work on a point system. Three, I don't know if most of the public is aware of how algorithms work on a content management system, which is just a back end, like a blogger account. So they have gadgets that they can type your username and boost it or fuck it over. And these are facts. These are facts. Now, they probably have world-class proprietary tools. World-class. Which makes them more liable for ignoring, hateful or lewd conduct, doesn't it? Because they should be way more capable of identifying that kind of thing. But they're not. Or they don't want to. I mean, YouTube is in my opinion, a public utility. Whether or not it's designated as such, it is. And it has actually exploited its... I don't know that it did it willfully or not, but I believe that YouTube has benefited from a sense that they're part of the way things work now. They're like Google. I'll YouTube it. And I think that constitutes something fairly specific. And I also do think, without a shadow of a doubt, that they're controlling intakes and outtakes on YouTube accounts. And I think that they are coordinating probably with Twitter and Facebook. There's a high likelihood that that's true. I don't know that it's true, but I am not afraid to suggest that it is. I think there's a high likelihood that there are a set of rules or circumstances that govern the visibility and the plausibility or viability of my YouTube channel. 100%. I would be shocked if there weren't. And I think that even like me, someone like me who has three people are watching. Obviously, it's a pretty bold statement to make. If only 3 people are watching, it's like no one watches you, no one knows you. Well, why not? Because YouTube, YouTube has the promise, but it also has an agenda, I think, which is obviously pro YouTube, and I'm suing YouTube for product liability because I believe this whole product is broken. And then now I'm actually realizing it's broken in more than ways. In one way, the product is defective is this live chat and the way that it's so easily accessible by trolls and cyber harassers with intent to do so. And there's no way they were unaware of this culture. There's just no way. It's a big company. Now you're going to tell me there's no department that's like, hey, we have a problem here. I know it took me 4 months to get to it, but I finally got to it. No, they never get to it. Why? Because they pass it along. They backlog it, or they archive it, or they don't even it doesn't bear enough weight, meaning enough viewers or comments, or they shadow ban it, or they do something in order to harm the channel's prospects, which is not hard to do if you're the back end. It's actually like you just type your name and type the username into the list. It's very, very simple. Now, these are allegations, and they're more even speculations than allegations at this point. But I think, it's sad. It's sad if a man is not permitted to speculate about such things in his own country. And in fact, fuck that. I'll never ever live in that country. I'll continue to speculate as I see fit. And I see that the tech companies, and I do believe that there's something further and more nefarious taking place in the. I like to think of it, and I don't know that this is even accurate, but if you look at Oracle is like a web company, and my understanding is that they connected the internet. They created this sort of functionality for the internet to integrate. But I could be wrong. But that's sort of my understanding. Oh, disable all comments. All right, allow comments now. Now you can comment. So people, you can comment. I think I just put it on. Yes, of course I want people to be able to speak. Of course I do. But I don't want to be harassed. But I do want fucking dialogue. I don't want to just be speaking myself. What's the point? But that doesn't, justify harassment. But whatever, If you gotta harass me, then do it. And I guess I will just have to sue you because I'm asking no one to harass me. If you don't like me, that's fine. That's fair. Fair and just. And you do not have to like me. I like me. But whether you guys do or not is another story altogether. I do want to be a performer. I'm a great musician. I'm a great songwriter. I'm a great singer. I've got the package. I care more about justice in this country than my pop career, but I really get worried. I don't get worried, actually. I just feel like, oh, so they think they're gonna play fucking, they think they're gonna. Yes, I can. So that means some comments have to be mine. Who knows who it is? But we shouldn't live in a country where if you speculate as such, you're easily labeled a whatever. If I could say goodbye, I'd say what I wanted to, and maybe even cry for you. But if I could, the last time I would have broken my heart in two. trying to save a part of you. Don't wanna feel another touch. Don't wanna start another fire. Don't let another kiss. No other name rolling down my lips. Don't wanna give my heart away, yeah, to another stranger. Another day begin. I won't even let the sunlight in, 'cause I never love again. If I first met, I never thought I'd find myself lying in your arms. Well, I don't wanna pretend that it's not true. Oh, baby, let you go. 'Cause my world keeps turning and turning and turning, but I ain't moving on. Don't wanna feel another touch. Wanna start another fire. Don't wanna know another kiss. No other name blowing off my lip. Don't wanna get my heart away. Another stranger. I'm letting nothing deep again. No, I won't even let the sunlight in. I'll never love again. And I don't wanna know this feeling unless it's you and me. Oh, and I don't wanna waste a moment. And I don't wanna give away the better part of me. 'Cause I would rather wait for you. No another touch. Wanna start another fire. Let no another kiss. No other name falling off my lips. Don't wanna give my heart away, to another stranger. Another day begin. I won't even let the sunlight in, 'cause I'll never love again. I'll never love again. I gotta keep the calm before the storm. I don't unless I don't want more. Oh, and life is what I'm fighting for. I won't let this put me overboard. My life is what I'm fighting for. I can't part the seas, can't reach the shore. And my voice becomes my last resort. I won't let this put me overboard. I gotta keep my head on the water, don't let me drown. If it's harder for me to you there, the altar as I fall down to my knees. Keep my head over water. At the altar, I leave you there as I fall down to my knees. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Yeah, and I'm been down from down below. 'Cause I'm underneath the undertow. By the windows and the door. Oh, to keep me safe, to keep me warm. To God keep my head above water, let me drown. It gets harder, need you there at the altar as I fall down to my knees. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Above water, lose my breath. At the bottom, come rescue me. I'll be waiting. I'm too young to fall asleep. I gotta keep my head above water. Don't let me drown. It gets harder. Meet you there at the bottom as I fall down to my knees. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Hey, don't let me drown. I think the whole system needs to be at least um, looked into. I don't know. How is everything happening? Like when I tweet out a link, what happens? What are the factors? Isn't that stuff that we should know? Or is it proprietary information? That's a good question. I'm sure there'll be some sort of a video made that says Todd thinks that this blah 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 blah. I hate this. Like, I guess what faith am I even using this platform with? So, is your name is Genji Destiny? What is that from? It's an old thing? Is it Genji? Genji?
That's my copy from.
Why did you have that? You made that was like one of your first screenings or whatever? I've never seen that. I'm honestly, this is crazy. I'm just trying to see how YouTube works and just like how they work. They want it's so. There's no way you can talk about this stuff out loud. People would. It's ridiculous. The control that they exert over us is insane. Because they can control the back ends of everything.
Dictators.
Yes, they're 100% dictating everything. Like if you tweet something, how many people will see it? Only Elon Musk gets to decide. And same with YouTube. Like how many people get? Honestly, YouTube could easily put on it. You can only have 4 people in your chat at one time. That would be nothing for them. And then you're blacklisted basically after that. And then you know what I mean? Like it's not even this obvious. And Americans are such pussies that are too afraid to even say anything. Well, they get called crazy, I guess. You know, it's weird, but it's very obvious. And Tom Michael Schultz will keep speaking about it. Oh, with him. Talking about fucking want like cheese, bitch. You don't need no cheese. I don't hate myself. What the fuck? Now someone's gonna say, look at Todd sucking up the Doji. Oh god. Look at Todd sucking up the. Respond to my comments. I don't want to be hateful though. That's fun. That's a joke. I said respond to my comments because then I won't hate you. That's funny, actually. That's funny. We get engaged with not negative. The negative people get they get to fucking do whatever they want. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Fuck you. Is that what you want? Is that what the algorithm is doomed me for? No, I don't. I don't talk to no. Only Brett is my family now. Well, and my friends. But no, I don't. Simple question. Ed M, thanks for asking. I guess there's only nobody here besides you. Say that. I love this fucking stuff. I actually don't think I think it's a good thing I don't talk to them. And that's my prerogative. Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why can't they just let me live? Tell me why I make my own decisions. Don't need permission. That's my prerogative. I don't talk to them because over time, over a long period of time, I came to realize that there was a role that I was playing, and then that they were playing. So by virtue of me playing a role, I sensed they were playing roles. So that they were basically acting in a specific way constantly, with no capacity to change, or like even not. I don't mean change like they should change, because I'm not like judgmental, but like they couldn't exercise much dominion or sense of self beyond these roles. And part of that included sort of the it wasn't good for me. It wasn't a good character. I didn't get a good part in the family. Let's just say, and so I made a very hard decision to divorce myself from them, basically. And it's ongoing, but it's like, in a sense, it's like a spiritual divorce. uh, I feel it. I feel like I'm disconnecting, because I was so defined by what they thought, and I thought that I was supposed to be. That includes my immediate family, everyone in my immediate family. So my brothers, my sister, and my parents. 11/11. Not my uncles, my cousin. They're cool. But yeah, I don't know. Uh, tech companies can't exactly restrict freedom of speech in an illegal way. Like, this is a stalker person, and it's most likely that the person before it is somebody. I mean, because YouTube. I mean, whatever. People that rarely come in here that I think are not associated with them. Don't I deserve attention from people that are not uh, hateful or psychopathic? And I don't care. I'm not gonna fucking apologize for wanting attention. I deserve it. I work hard. I don't want it from. I don't want to be. I don't want to be hurt by it. Especially not intentionally and maliciously and premeditatedly. Honestly, I think honestly I don't really trust any of them. They're all bullshit. They're all bullshit, and they all manipulate everything. And uh, and also, like, I don't necessarily know how to politic very well, uh, but Lucy Purr, you understand that just because I don't politic well doesn't mean you can come in here and start harassing me. Like, there's got to be some sort of redressability. So what's the issue here? What the issue is that I'm trying to start a new channel with new audience. Okay, and that's one of my problems. I'm trying to avoid or block out an audience of people that I know to create new aliases on the go. Um, at least block out their participation and maybe attract new participation. So how can that happen? I think community moderating could help to some degree, uh, actually quite a bit. Like, why not? Why not have community moderators that are looking out for small creators and say, hey, so I watched your live stream. I want to help you and help you, get on YouTube and here are some things you should know. Here are some safety things you should know, and then here are some tips on how you can make your live streams more engaging or more relevant. Um, throwing them to the wolves doesn't seem like a viable legal option. Leaving them with experimental protection from AI is not a viable option at this point because it doesn't know. It doesn't know because it's easy to trick. I'm telling you. I know. I've seen people do it. I've seen people trick it. I know how they trick it. You're talking about individuals, real people, sensitive people, and some people know how to manipulate people, and some people know how to manipulate the system, and some people are trying to, and I've seen them do it, and they do it, and they do manipulate YouTube system, and it proves that YouTube is a system that's delegated much to bots and AI and machine learning. And I know that they justify it by saying that there's 500 million hours of content or something every hour. But perhaps that's maybe just one snapshot of what's happening. Like, there's 500 hours of content uploaded. What is it? Let's look it up. It doesn't matter, by the way. 2,500 new videos a minute. 183 hours of video content per minute. So that's like 60. Is that like 6 billion hours of? Wait, so it's 60? No, that's too many. 2,500 a minute, which is so 2,500 is 183 hours. Okay, so you divide that 183 by 250 to find the ratio. 4.4. Okay, so 4.4 average 2,500 new ones a minute. So but 2,500 times 60 then 10, 25,000, 2,500. So 25,000 times 6, 150,000. So that's 150,000 videos an hour. Okay. All right. That's one thing. All right. Well, what are the genres? Okay. Like, what percentage of those are live streams? Like stream of consciousness live streams. What percentage of those are high subscriber? Like et cetera, et cetera. What percentage are educational? What percentage are kids based? What are the averages over 6 months? Okay, and then from there, I mean, look, it's been over the course of a year. I mean, you can turn that if you have a decent employee count, you can turn that what seems like a lot, which is 150,000 videos an hour, which is 1.5 million. It's like 1.75 million a day. 1.75 million videos. Now, is that a lot? You have to think about it. You have to find. Is it possible to community? Yes, it is. It is. It is because there's a good likelihood that what the breakdown is favorable. And what does that mean? So if there's that many, there's 1.75 million a day. How many of those are people with regular? Like, I think people need to know their like lane. So what are the lanes of each of these videos? It cannot be. It cannot be the case that it's okay to harass and that it's okay for any of the networks to ignore. That cannot be the case. cannot be the case. That is an unethical. It's unethical. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What the fuck do you know? Like, who are you? What are you telling me? Like, I don't even. Like, who are you? Lucy Purr? I'm afraid of you, to be honest, at this point. What does that mean? It means that you've been on here for a couple months. Okay, Lucille Purr. Let's look you up. And do you have an Instagram as well? Oh, yeah, no, I know who you are. I get it. You're a fake account, most likely. You're most likely just a fake account. I've seen your name here before, but you're most likely not a girl named Lucy Purr. But that's definite. And you're probably not even a girl. You're probably not the person in the picture. And you think that you can explain to me how the algorithms work, which means you're probably a narcissist. Because you think that you know above me, and because you think that makes me understand that you don't. Because people that whatever, I don't want to explain it, but I know that you're not a good person. Because if you were, you just say, no, I am. I'm decent. It's so easy to just, you know. To follow the algorithm is how they have sex. I mean, how they have success. You can't follow an algorithm. It's them. It's people. You have to follow what their people are doing. It's not an algorithm. It's not some magic number, and it's not fully machine controlled for sure. For sure, it's got human influence on it. No, it does. I'm gonna just spend the rest of my life trying to understand the internet. Seems like a worthy cause. If I could say goodbye, say what I wanted to, maybe even cry for you. If I knew it would be the last time, I would have broken my heart in two. maybe I'm cry for you. Don't wanna feel another touch. Don't wanna start another fire. Don't wanna know another kiss. Don't want a name rolling off my lips. Don't wanna give my heart away, yeah, to another stranger. I'll let another day begin. I won't even let the sunlight in, 'cause I'll never love her again. If I knew the first time I thought lying in your arms. Oh, now I wanna believe that it's not true. Oh, that you're gone. 'Cause the world keeps on turning and turning. I ain't moving on. Don't wanna beat another time. Don't wanna start another fire. Don't wanna know another kid. No other name rolling off my lips. Don't wanna give my heart away, yeah, to another stranger. I'll let another day begin. I won't even let the sunlight in. I'll never love again. Never love again. Oh, I won't even let the sunlight in. Oh, I'm not love. I don't wanna know this feeling unless it's you and me. Oh, and I don't wanna waste a moment. And I don't wanna give away the better part of me. 'Cause I will rather wait for you. Don't wanna know another touch. Don't wanna start another fire. Don't wanna know another kiss. No other name but yours on my lips. Don't wanna give my heart away, yeah, to another stranger. Let another day begin. No, I won't even let the sunlight in. I'll never love again, yeah. Never love again. I'll never love again. on m'a dit, il y a, comme dit-on, il est passé recently. On l'a fait hier. Si, oui, c'était hier. La chose que je voudrais parler avec vous sur est passée hier soir. On me dit que c'est bizarre de parler le français. Et je ne peux pas être d'accord avec ça. Parce que je pense que si on peut parler le français, on doit parler le français et le pratique parce que c'est drôle, c'est amusant. It's fun. It's fun to speak other languages. I mean, yeah, people don't understand you, but it's not it's not weird. It's actually cool. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. Yeah. Since you've been gone, a decade. It took the time. It wasn't long before I called you mine. Yeah. Since you've been gone, and all I ever hear you say is I just wanna be with you. Come, never felt that way. But since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm someone unknown, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want, since you've been gone. How can I put me on? I even fell for that stupid love song. Yeah. Since you've been gone, how come I never hear you say that I just wanna be with you? I guess I never felt that way. Oh, but since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so unknown, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Oh. Since you've been gone, you had your chance. You do, yeah. Out of sight, out of mind. Shut your mouth, just can't take it. Oh, again and again. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone, since you've been gone. And I want you to know that it doesn't matter where we take this road, 'cause I'm already gone. And I want you to know that you couldn't have loved better, and that's that I move on, 'cause I'm already gone. I can see your halo, I can feel your halo, and I can feel your halo, can feel your halo, your halo. I can see your halo, I can see your halo, I can see your halo, your halo. Remember those walls built, but they're tumbling down, and they didn't even put the fire on, it didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, and never really had a doubt. When I'm standing like you hate no hope, got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened, every rule I had you breaking. It's a risk that I'm taking. I'm never gonna shut you out. And everywhere I'm looking now, surrounded by your embrace. Oh, and baby, I can say hello. Know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and want, and it's written all over your face. Standing like halo, I pray you won't fucking see your halo. I can see your halo. Oh, I can feel your halo. Halo, your halo. And everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. I'm standing like halo. Oh, you're everything I need and want. It's written all over your face. Standing like a halo. I pray it won't fade away. No, hey, hey, no. I can feel it. Halo, halo, halo. Can see it. Halo. I can feel it. Halo. I feel that move under my feet. I feel the earth move down, down, top up and down. I feel the sky come tumbling down whenever with me. You make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, 'cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, yeah. Take care of TCB. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take care of TTB. Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me. Just a little respect. But I don't care. Come on, honey. No, I can't. It's your ocean, honey. Come on. Give it to me, give it to me. A little respect. Oh, I'm about to give you all my money. And I know that it's fine. Sweet, sweeter than honey. And I'm all scared from just a little respect, just a little bit. Just a respect, just a little bit. Yeah. I ain't gonna will you wrong. You got it all going wrong. Just all I want from you. When you come home, just give it to me. When you come home, just a little bit. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to be. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take it TCB. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to be. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take care of TCB. Now suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me. Signs of just a little bit, but just a little bit, just a little bit, yeah. So give it to me when you come home, just a little bit. Hey, hobby is easy. Find out what it means to easy to, yeah. I'll take it, TC. So I'm talking about the man and me about. I'm asking the chances raised. No questions gonna make it any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. Na 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 na. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. And it's gonna feel really good. I'm gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. It was that I turn up the call on my favorite way to come. It's when it's blowing my mind. Sick kids enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? Sin is disregard, a broken part of time, and one and soul. Oh, they follow each other on the wind, you know, because they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the middle. I'm asking him to change his way. No question's gonna make it clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Na, na, na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize there was some no home, and I can make it alone. Could it be really me pretending I'm not alone? Oh, in a deeply sky, somebody's broke heart, and what's that dream? They follow the pattern of the sea, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm talking about the man in the mirror. And I'm asking you to change this way. No questions gonna make it any better. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, make a change. Na, 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 na. I'm gonna make a change, gonna make a change. Oh, for once in my life. No magic could be any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. Na 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 na. Oh, and follow the pattern of the way you know, 'cause I got no place to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror, and I'm asking to change this way. And no question could make it any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Na 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 na. David, I think I've told you I don't want your advice. I don't think you're suited to even give me advice. I don't want you to represent yourself as though you are. You're not equipped to give me legal advice. Okay?